All right, guys, welcome to the new series, Bigger, Stronger, Faster. All of these next few workouts that are gonna be uploaded are gonna be designed to just help you get, obviously, as I said, bigger, stronger, and faster. That is my goal, like the rest of like this year, basically, is just to be as big, strong, and fast, and overall athletic as I can possibly be. I've found a lot of enjoyment in that lately with the training, especially with like the Spartan race stuff. And so that's what we're gonna be doing these next few workouts focused on. And we're just gonna share those with you so that if that's also your goal, or if you kind of want to switch up your training into something like that, you know how to structure the workouts and what those workouts should look like. So to start off, we're gonna be foam rolling, just kind of getting some blood flow through the legs a little bit. So the first thing we have up today after foam rolling is cardio. So I like doing cardio at the beginning of workouts as a way to get the blood flowing and get the muscles that we want and we're gonna be using working properly. So for like leg day today, we have sled pull. So gonna tie it up around the waist and we're gonna be dragging the sled down and back. The turf here is about 10 yards. And so we're gonna go for about 2-ish minutes, sort of, 2 or 3 minutes, just dragging the sled here. Get to the end, spin around. We're gonna come back the other way. So I really like the sled for a warm up on leg day, especially around the waist, because it really focuses really on the legs, obviously, but it also works all the way down. So you're really gonna feel, especially if you do this like I'm doing them just in socks, you're really gonna feel your feet working as well. Having to like plant and drive. You feel it all through, you should feel it through the hips, glutes, quads, hammies, all the way down through the calves, ankles, and into the feet. That's why I really like the sled for the warm-up cardio on leg day. And you can also obviously load it heavier, and it's just a great all-around low impact, steady state cardio option that really helps also with building strength. All right, so first real exercise today for leg day, we're working on explosive power. So we are gonna be working hang cleans. Hang cleans. I'm gonna have about a shoulder width grip, dip down about just knee height. Then as we come up, we're gonna drive the hips forward, pull high, then drive the elbows through. So down, up, elbows through. Down, up. So for these, we're gonna be going for 5 quick explosive reps, back to back to back to back to back. 5 powerful reps all the way through. We're keeping the weight relatively light, mainly because we're getting back into these, but also we want to work on moving the bar fast. We don't care how much weight's on it really, initially. We want it to be fast. And once we start getting these 5 reps fast, we're gonna start increasing the weight and trying to move a little bit more weight at that same speed. So we're gonna go 3 sets, 5 reps, as fast as we can, powering through. All right, next up, we have our single leg superset, which is gonna be single leg RDLs, 8 reps each leg, superset with explosive box step-ups, where we're driving the non-plant leg up. to get that power coming up. I put single leg exercises before compound exercises because I feel that as an athlete, strength on one leg is more important than strength on two, because most often, especially in sports and just like athletics and really just daily life in general, we are using single legs one at a time more than we are at the same time. Like walking, going between both legs, running, obviously going between both legs, the same thing. We need to be able to balance and use our single leg strength more than double legs. So that's why I put more of an emphasis on single leg stuff. And I also like single leg, even like single arm stuff on the upper body days in front of the like both leg compound bilateral movements, because I feel that I move better through those bilateral compound movements after I go heavier with the single leg or single arm stuff. So after I use like individual limbs by themselves first, I feel that I'm stronger with both like after that. So that's why I do that. And I save the compound lifts for a little bit later in the workout. After my body's had time to get warmed up, the muscles that I want to use for those compound lifts have been used just unilaterally, and they feel better, they feel more primed and ready to go. So 8 reps each leg for both these exercises back to back, and we're going 3 sets. Now we move into the compound movements. First off, we're focusing on hamstrings this workout. So we've got a barbell, RDL, working on the obviously hamstrings, posterior chain, and we're going heavier with this, but we're gonna keep the reps a little bit higher because we also wanna work on that like hypertrophy aspect of it. So, and we just worked on more of the explosive power stuff with the cleans and kind of the explosive step-ups. Now we're gonna get into more of, like I said, the hypertrophy, muscle building, muscle damage area. So a little bit heavier than we did in the first few exercises, but also a little bit higher reps. We're going 4 sets of 10 reps here. Working on getting a good stretch at the bottom and full contraction at the top. We just finished barbell RDLs, and now we're moving into the main quad exercise for today, and that will be leg extensions. So again, we focused on more of the athletic, powerful, explosive type movements early. We went a little bit heavier, we're focusing on kind of like that strength hypertrophy mix. Now with quads, we're focusing really just on hypertrophy. These are gonna be a lot of reps. We're also gonna be doing cluster sets. And so what a cluster set is you're basically gonna be doing mini sets within one set. So today, we're gonna be doing cluster sets of 4 for 12 reps. So we're basically gonna be doing 3 sets of 4 reps for 1 set. And the point of doing this is to be able to work a little bit heavier weight for more reps than you could normally. So we're gonna do one set here just to kind of demo what it would look like at a much lighter weight. So we've got 50 right now on here. So we're gonna go for 4 reps right here. Good, one more. Good. Those 4 reps, we would then rest. Stay sitting with your legs on the pad down here. Sit right here with that stretch in the quads. About, 8-10 seconds-ish. Then we're gonna go again, another 4 reps. 3, 4, good. Back down, sit again, holding the stretch position in the quads. Then we're gonna go through this, 10 seconds goes about. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Then rest, come out. And that is 1 set. So we're gonna do that 3 times at a much heavier weight. So by the time you get done with your 4 reps, it should feel like you just worked hard. So then you're gonna keep doing that at that set, at that weight for two more mini sets for that 1 set. Then if that doesn't feel like enough, up the weight for the next cluster set. You can go from there. And ideally with this, your cluster sets will not be more than really 5 reps. It's usually between 3 to 5 reps is what you want your clusters to be. And probably around 8 to 16-ish reps is probably where you want your full set of reps to be. And also the clusters don't have to be the same. So you could break it up. If I wanted to do 15 reps, I could do 4, 4, 4, then that last one 3 for 15 reps. They don't have to all be 4, all be 3. They can be whatever you want. You could do a 4, 3, cluster sets of 4, 3, and 2. So you slowly drop a rep each time. You can play with it, have some fun, change things up a little bit from the traditional rep schemes. Okay guys, so last exercise for today are gonna be tibialis raises. And so for these, as you see, it's really the inverse opposite of calf raises. We're gonna have the heels elevated up. You can hold something for balance. We're gonna be extending down along the front of the shins, then I'm pulling up, squeezing the front of the shins. So should feel like the exact opposite of a calf raise. And we're just gonna kind of go with these for reps, 15 or so, 12 to 15 or so, and just see how they feel. Once we start feeling a little bit of fatigue on that front side of the shin, we'll rest. Then we'll go for 2 more sets after. All right guys, so that is a wrap on the first workout in the Bigger, Faster, Stronger series. Leg day 1 in the books. Yeah, feeling good, feeling really athletic lately. And the leg days that I've done like this that have been more kind of athletic focused, working on a little bit of everything, explosive, strength, size, they felt really good. And it's helped me keep them condensed and just really focus on each specific thing with each movement. And that I feel better on leg days by doing that. So these leg days lately have been phenomenal. Just hopeful to finally see some progress, because making these legs grow making these legs grow has been the one thing that's been tough to do. So hopefully these workouts start to bring on some size. If you guys enjoyed the workout, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, also turn on the post notifications if you enjoyed this video and want to see the other videos in this series. I'm gonna try and be uploading one of these videos a week. So this is gonna turn out to be basically like a full workout program. Throughout this series, I'm gonna create a playlist. So it's gonna be super easy to find, super easy to follow. And yeah, if you want more in-depth help, use the links, find the Instagram, DM me. I got coaching spots available. So go make sure to check those out if you're interested in a little more specific, detailed, personalized approach to like working out and you want to get on track. So make sure to go check that out. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. We're still sitting around 90 subscribers. We're going for 1K. Help out. Takes 5 seconds to click subscribe right below here. Please click subscribe. Give the video a like, comment below, interact. Helps push the video on the algorithm. I hate having to like say it all the time because it makes me feel needy, but it just truly does help when you guys interact in every way possible with the video. So please and thank you, and I appreciate you if you're still sticking around. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video.